What brought us out here today was just the opportunity to serve the city of Moore and the people of Moore. We have been blessed with this amazing mobile cafe. We've had it over a year, and we actually launched it last Easter, just before Easter. And there's a backstory to that, but we launched it last year, and this year we were out this week already, inviting people, building community for our Good Friday services that are up in the city, up at the Myriad Gardens. So that was the purpose that we were originally out for. And then when the storm came through, we of course made an immediate change and wanted to serve locally because that was the original intent of the cafe. It was birthed from the experience that we had with the May 20th tornado. We had tons of food trucks from all over the nation just show up. We were busy doing our thing at church, receiving stuff from all over, and these food trucks would show up and feed us because we, as volunteers, were there hours and hours and hours. And so we were in touch with one of the food trucks from Florida, which is the exact one that we have here, and they helped us spec out a food truck. And so that was kind of how this whole thing was birthed. And we use it for a variety of reasons. Disaster relief is one of our primary things, which is why we're here. But we also do local benevolence. We do things with our different ministries in the church, church-wide events that we have. We're one of the food trucks that shows up. So it's just been a lot of fun with this cafe, but that's kind of why we're here, and just responding to what's before us. It's really important, as I set up my team for the cafe, not only that we focus on the food that's coming out the window to be just delicious, yummy, hot meals, but what I also focus on is having people out here at the tables, building community, loving on people, having those conversations, just letting people know that we care. And sometimes people that have gone through an experience such as a storm, they just want to be heard. They want their story to be heard, and for someone to sit down with them and just kind of listen to them. So that is a very important aspect to our serving, not only the food prep and food coming out the window, but also the loving on people just as they're, having a warm meal. I am from the South and was raised by parents who had a strong Southern hospitality slant to everything they did. Love language was food, and so that is where all of this has been in me forever. I love to cook, and I love to show people that I love them through cooking, and so it's been just such a joy for me to be on the cafe, but then also leading people. And I love empowering people and getting people to serve in ways that might be out of their comfort zone, or maybe something different that they haven't done before. But the cool thing about the cafe is that it's very task driven, and so we can get people plugged in and serving in some really cool ways. So that's an intrinsic thing. I love being able to see other people thrive in giving to others, if that makes sense.